Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Teddy, if you're not willing to take this to a spot that's uncomfortable and you don't have what it takes to take this to a place that's uncomfortable, then you're in for a real bad night against this guy.
Yeah, you are, but you know what? I'm going to twist that on you a little bit. Actually, that can work against you with Chavez because that means you're going to go after him, and that's his strength. You're better off if you're a little afraid and you stay away.
Chavez's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chavez. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. The Latin Snake's defense is paying off now. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type brawl. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Let's go!
The Latin Snake's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good block. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Missed the body shot. keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. The Latin Snake's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Halfway through this round here. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Nice two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. What a sharp, piercing hook by Chavez. 10 seconds remaining in this round. The Latin Snake's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Well, time to talk things over because he got tagged in that last round.
Well, the most important thing to talk about is not the weather. It's to talk about why you got hit and correct it.
You can throw him on.
Breathe. Breathe. I need to see the combinations from you. All right, let's throw the combinations. This fight is way too close. Let's throw the one.
And round number 3 is underway. Able to get rid of that one. The Latin Snake's combination punching is working well here. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Chavez is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Good way to protect the midsection. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. able to dismiss it.
Teddy, everybody has the imprint of where they came from. In the case of Julio Cesar Chavez, the son of a railroad worker, and he grew up in an abandoned railroad car among 9 siblings.
Yeah, and that's going to serve him in his pro career because he didn't have much of an amateur background. So facing things, difficult things, making choices will help him become a fighter.
Able to cover up that gut. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. A well-placed overhand right. And the round comes to an end.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight. There you go.
Go out and get him. Go out and fight these guys. Take it to these guys. You have to go out and get these guys.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, count him.
The Latin Snake's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Parries that punch away. Chavez's punches are way off the mark. He's been committed to throwing plenty of them. He just hasn't been committed to hitting plenty of the target.
No, and it's not like his opponent suddenly became the invisible man. I mean, he's right there in front of him. It's just that he's tired, and these punches are coming from left field, and guess what? They're not getting to the plate.
The Latin Snake's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Teddy, little Chavez trivia. He holds the record for the most successful defense of a world title with 27 and the most world title fights with 37. Anything dealing with longevity is going to fall into a category that he's going to dominate.
Yeah, again, his strengths were not in one category where you say, you know, he's just scintillating in speed or scintillating even in power. But there was so many things he did well. He had a great chin. He was a good body puncher. He was very, very reliable.
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Chavez is using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, you know, place those punches in the right spots.
Stay away from those.
Seconds to go in the fourth. Each man able to land an uppercut.
That's okay. Pay him back.
And that's the end of round 4. The Latin Snake's punch stats numbers are impressive.
The combinations from you. Let's throw the combinations. This fight is too close. Let's throw the 1, 2, 3s, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Listen to me. I need you to keep busy, all right? I need more than one punch now. This fight is even, so I need to see more than one punch out there. Don't waste energy.
Round number 5 has arrived. Good block. Chavez is throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
If there was anything that you could add to his overall skill set, what would it be?
If you could give him the God-given gift of just increasing his speed and things like that, you'd make him a little faster. But he made the most of what he had.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Chavez's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counterpunch landed with some success. The Latin Snake's speed, to me, Teddy, is clearly the biggest difference we've seen so far tonight.
Yeah, but there's ways to take away speed. One is to go downstairs to the body and start to discourage the guy a little bit. You know, take some of the air out of those sails.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Nicely timed 1-2.
Yeah, good work.
And round 5 comes to an end. Chavez is putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
The start of the 6th round. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
That's a well-scored left hand by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Nice work, nice work.
Halfway through round 6.
In and out, in and out.
Blocks that belt line well. The Latin Snake's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Able to place the right hand in there. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Listen to me. I need you to keep busy. I need more than one punch now. This fight is even. So I need to see more than one punch out there.
Don't stop. Don't stop. You gotta keep working.
We got it.
You can get ahead.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. The Latin Snake's ability so far to not have to engage in any battles has served him very well. His smart, skillful boxing is controlling this fight.
Yeah, he's played into his strengths. You say it very well. And he stayed away from the strengths of his opponents and worked towards the weaknesses of his opponent.
Unable to score with the hook. The Latin Snake's landed a good, solid combination. Halfway through the 7th round. decide to bring it. Chavez is doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Seconds to go in the seventh. Chavez has got to deal with a cut cheek. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man.
You gotta breathe. How you feeling out there? You're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, okay? More than one. Keep your guard.
Chavez is not looking too good right now as we start round number 8. Now, he's down on your scorecards, that's one thing. But what I'm seeing is a guy that doesn't look to have much left. I question whether or not he can finish this fight.
No, Joe, if there was ever a time to get a second win, the time is now.
Chavez is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. The Latin Snake's making for a very frustrating round now for his opponent because he's moving so much. He's really utilizing that ring and showing that he's got the better footwork.
Yeah, he's doing what the old timers would say, Joe. He's giving angles, keeping his opponent off balance. His opponent is strong, but he needs to be set to punch. He's making sure he doesn't allow him to get set. Doesn't give him that kind of landscape.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Left hook to the body, right hand, nicely done.
There you go.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Gets rid of that body shot. That was yet another round where he just looked like the fresher, better conditioned fighter. And here in these later stages of this fight, that's where you get the payoff.
Well, the payoff is what we heard. We heard about coming into this fight that in training camp they were doing 5-minute rounds. We heard that, Joe. Not 3-minute, 5-minute rounds. He's getting the benefit right now of that.
All right, all right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. We got it. Just keep doing what you're doing.
He's throwing his load. That was it. He's tired. You go for him now.
You don't need that. I'm gonna throw that away.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Good defensive skill. Nice strike after catching one by the Latin snake. Chavez is now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
Concéntrate en él, vamos, concéntrate en él, vamos. Vamos de arriba, llaveando rápido.
The Latin snake showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
Let's go. ¿Qué estás esperando? What are you waiting for?
We got it.
You want this fight?
Here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. one. Good work by Chavez. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
Do that again.
Halfway through round 10.
I see it. Like what I see in there.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. The Latin Snake's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
Targeting that 1-2. Chavez is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. The Latin Snake's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go.
Head and body. Head and body.
You want this fight? Listen. You want this fight? You gotta stay busy out there. You're losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there. Take a deep breath, huh?
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you.
th round now underway. The Latin Snake's been stringing together all these rounds consecutively. He's got so much momentum here. I think he's going to carry it right through for a win.
Well, that's the right way to say it. You know, he's riding a wave, and that wave is taking him right to shore.
Nice work with the overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Oh, good exchange there. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Nice.
Returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Beat him in a punch. Keep moving around the ring. Jump on it. Nice.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Keep moving.
took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. The Latin Snake's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. And round 11 comes to an end. Chavez's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Escuche. Stop chasing him around the ring.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage.
Keep that head moving. Come on, okay, get your hands up.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. He just missed that shot up top. And he stays downstairs. Good clean shot returning on the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Chavez is gassed. You just look at him. He is not in good shape. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Perfectly executed combination. Chavez is down. He's gonna have to beat the count. We know he can bring it, but now can he respond? Chavez gets up from the mat and has to fight on.
Well, now the most important thing is
one big shot. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
It's over. This fight is over. Chavez is unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. The Latin Snake's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.